Why don't you go?
Emmett's testifying. Someone's got to keep this place running.
You're a vital cog, Harper.
Thank you for reminding me.
Well, you would be missed around here if you left, just saying.
I'm not taking the job, if that's what you're getting at.
But you want it.
No!
You'd never see the kids.
Drew, no, never. You're the one that told me to think about it. But, you know, the kids could come with me.
Then I'd never see them.
Yeah, but you could come with me too. You know, you'd get snapped up.
I am not following you around the world, Harper.
Right, well, this is a ridiculous conversation then, because it's not even an option.
Well, that's the problem with you, Harper. Leaving is always an option.
It's not fair.
Just speaking as someone who had a parent disappear on them before they were even a teenager.
I didn't go asking for this, Drew.
So you just, let the fates decide your future, our family's future?
Can you just please forget I said anything? I just wanted you to know.
Right. Well, you will do what you want, as always. If you want my honest opinion, I think it's a terrible idea.
So in short, Dr. Whitman, it was impossible for you to conclude with any certainty that the head injury was non-accidental.
Yes, that's right.
So you were a bit rash to suggest otherwise to the police?
Yes, in hindsight.
And in the time you have known NicoleMaeve Mullens, have you ever known her to be violent?
No.
Hostile? Quick to anger?
No.
Dishonest?
No.
How would you rate her as a nurse?
Highly. Nicole has a lot of experience. Empathy. She's very good at her job.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
You are dismissed, Doctor. Prosecution may call its next witness. Detective Tavuki.
I have to go. I'm sorry, but hang in there. Thank you for being here. It means a lot. Just keep me posted. Hey, thanks for the lesson publication. I was reading through the notes and I actually thought...
Actually, I reshuffled the roster.
What?
Yeah, and I'd like to make time to have a private discussion, please.
What about?
I'll be in pediatrics doing rounds.
That colleague.
That's right.
Why?
Well, like I said,
You gave me a decent surgery and then you've switched me to grunt work. What have I done?
You really want to do this now?
Yes.
Okay.
Still thirsty?
Are you kidding me?
Screw you, asshole. Where did you get this?
Online. Clearly one of the patrons at the bar filmed you Friday night.
Okay, wait. Context. I was defending Gia. This guy, he went toxic on her.
My top priority is the smooth running of this department, and if I can't trust you...
This was after hours. It's got nothing to do with work.
Yet it still landed in my inbox.
Okay, so you're punishing me for standing up.
We talked about you proving yourself.
Me standing up for a friend has got nothing to do with my ability.
And everything to do with your overall conduct. Now I'm on my way to meet my patient's parents, who need to be able to trust me as a professional. And I'm not risking that with you. You're assigned to Theatre 5. You have a washout to complete.
So the phone and computer records clearly show that Mrs. Miller Mullens was quite involved with this online support group.
Heavily involved, yes. She was accessing it multiple times every day.
And she admitted to this group that she'd been quite unstable since her mother's death?
Yes, she expressed a lot of anger and frustration there.
Including not trusting many of the people closest to her?
Yes, she often compared them unfavourably with her friends in the online group.
She got very close to these friends.
It appears that way.
Yeah, so it was a huge betrayal, wasn't it, when Nicole learned she'd been tricked?
I can imagine...
Objection. Speculation.
Proceed with another line of questioning.
Of course. That these new friends were all the same person, Louisa Gunnell.
That's right.
What happened then?
Ms. Gunnell abducted the defendant and locked her in a freezer.
With the intention of...
kidnapping her grandson.
And what happened next?
Maeve Miller Mullens, the defendant's wife, arrived.
And she was also trapped by Louisa?
Yes.
Quite the situation.
It's unusual, even in my line of work.
Well, she put Nicole through quite an ordeal, didn't she? Conned her, betrayed her, attacked her with a hammer, imprisoned her wife.
Yes.
But Nicole got free, didn't she?
Yes.
And what did she do then?
She followed Miss Gunnell home to try to prevent her from taking the child.
And there was a confrontation that resulted in Louisa's death.
Yes.
Do you believe Nicole's version of events? That it was accidental?
No.
Why not, Detective?
We have a sworn witness statement from a Miss Cassie Lloyd, mother of Knox Lloyd Mullens, who was present.
Go on.
In her statement, Miss Lloyd agreed that there was a physical struggle, but denies that the deceased fell accidentally banging her head on the bench.
She offered another explanation?
Yes. If I can read from the statement.
Please.
Nicole pushed her over, and when Louisa was down, she lost control. Nick grabbed the urn and bashed Louisa's head with it.
That doesn't sound like self-defense.
No. That's murder.
Objection.
Withdrawn. No further questions.